Earnhardt third, Burton fourth, Ernie Irvan is in fifth, Mayfield is in sixth, Mark Martin in seventh, and Benson eighth for the line.
All right, you're down by 3. Give it to Michael Jordan and see if he can sink it.
Let's see if Jeff Gordon can hold off Rusty Wallace.
Out of 2. This is the toughest part in the race right here. It's when you come off that corner and want to know if you wonder if you got enough to make the move or not, and he doesn't have. That's pretty much a done deal, looks to me like.
Gordon takes us down out of turn number 2. Wallace closing in.
Yeah, he needed to make his move off turn 2 if he's going to have it.
It's a done deal when they come off a 2.
Down for the checkers. To the stripe. 3 wide out and back for where it counts for the big money. Across the line for the checkers. Give it to Jeff Gordon, his second win in the Busch Clash. Won it at 22 years of age back in 1994. Wheels another victory here today. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Cope fighting off Brent Bodine in the 11. Meanwhile, the leaders go down into turn number 1. Last time around, and you've got Jarrett in front, Skinner in second, Irvin is in third, Jimmy Spencer in fourth, Sterling Marlin right there, but not close enough. The battle is among the top 3. Jarrett, Skinner, the new name to be reckoned with, and Ernie Irvan.
You can see Dale moved down low on the racetrack to get that inside line going into turn 3. Mike Skinner's fighting very hard to close in. It looks like Jarrett has the stuff today, though.
Spencer is closing back up again on Ernie Irvan as they round 3 and head for turn 4. Down the stretch for the final time in this first 50-lapper. As they come to the stripe, it's going to be Dale Jarrett showing his muscle with Mike Skinner in second spot. And the battle for the bubble coming to the line. It's going to be that number 36 right there, and the 11 right behind him. Give it to Derek Pope in 15.
1 more to go.
Coming down into the last lap. This is it. Earnhardt deployed first. Perched right there in second spot is Jeff Gordon.
Look at Michael Waltrip for making a 3 deep going into the turn.
Michael Waltrip trying to pick up a couple of spots on the bottom. The Wood brothers are back and ready to storm in this Daytona 500 upcoming. Back straightaway, Gordon going to the outside. Trying to break away. Number 3, Earnhardt, fishtailing back and forth.
You can see Earnhardt going through very straight. Just behind him, Jeff Gordon trying to find any weaknesses off. It does not look like he's going to be able to catch Earnhardt.
Gordon right there in second spot. Coming to the line. Final time in the second 125-mile qualifying race. And across the line, it is going to be Earnhardt in first. And the bubble car coming to the line puts Kyle Petty, driving for his dad these days, this new team, into the Daytona 500. And Rick Hendrick Stables is going to finish first, second, and third. Gordon, Labonte, and Craven, if they can keep running here just under this caution. Here's Mike Young, loves the NBA, all pro sports, video games. Outspoken, aggressive. Terry Labonte, the quiet guy who likes to hunt and fish. Would rather slide in the back door and not be seen. There they are, first and second of the Daytona 500.
Kenny is almost a lap down, fought his way back into contention, and now to win the biggest race of all Winston Cup races, the Daytona 500.
Jennifer Fry in the Washington Post wrote about the different style of these two people. The quiet one, Terry Labonte, the reserved conservative, and Jeff Gordon, the young and flashy one. Jennifer couldn't have hit it better, and they couldn't have hit it better. Look at them lining up to come across. Checkers and yellow. And Terry Labonte pulls up, and here comes the 25 car up. This reminds me of the 24 hours of Daytona, the year the Ferraris won it. First, second, and third, and they lined up across the line. We've never seen it. 1 year we did. I believe the Porsches did it, but never in a stock car race. This is a first.
Coming to the white flag. One more time around for Jeff Gordon. He does not have to challenge any more traffic. He'll probably just follow Rick Mast's tire tracks around the racetrack. Jeff Gordon, prior to today, 1 win at the Rock. Now he has 2. Jeff Gordon wins the Goodwrench Service 400. Dale Jarrett comes home in second. Third spot is going to be a good battle. And here comes Rudd ahead of Craven and Wallace. Give it to Craven by inches there. So he'll take home 5th, Wallace 6th, Terry Labonte 7th. Jeff Bodine comes across the line in 8th. Ernie Irvan 9th. 10th is Morgan Shepherd. Dale Earnhardt 11th. That is the unofficial top 11. The drivers on the lead lap.
Wallace heads for the white flag. One more lap to go. Bodine and Jarrett continue to pound on each other behind Rusty Wallace. All of that action is helping Rusty Wallace pull away from the rest of the field. It looks like he's going to be able to do it and win the race. The question is, who's going to finish second? Now Jeff Bodine has pulled ahead of Dale Jarrett for second position off of corner number 4, and Rusty Wallace wins the Pontiac Excitement 400.
Jeff Bodine will be second. Dale Jarrett will be.
And a crash up in corner number 3 as Chad Little hits the wall, but the car keeps going, and he's going to be able to cross the line.
Labonte makes up on the straightaway when he loses in the corners. The white flag is out. One more lap to go for Dale Jarrett. He continues to maintain about a 2.3-second advantage over Ernie Irvan and Morgan Shepherd. There they come off the second corner. There come Ernie and Morgan. Dale Jarrett now looks into turn number 3. Keeps the car in the middle of the straightaway. We see the car still backfiring as it has for a lot of the race, but it doesn't make any difference because Dale Jarrett wins the Firestone 500 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Ernie Irvan finishes second. Morgan Shepherd is third. Here's the race for the 9th position at the line off of corner number 4. Labonte has 9th position. Bobby Hamilton finishes in 10th. Here's Bill Weber. Here comes the white flag. Doyle Ford has it in hand. He waits it. One more lap to go. 1.3 miles of competition left in this Trans-South Financial 400. Musgrave looks to the inside in 2. He may have him here coming off the corner.
And he breaks loose a little bit. Couldn't get the traction he needed. Still, that traffic is running up in front of him as going to turn 3.
This is where Musgrave has been getting his good runs. Let's see how he handles it this time. Off of the corner. He looks to the inside once again, but off the corner as they come to the line. It is Dale Jarrett winning the Trans-South Financial 400 by just about a car length on Ted Musgrave.
Deere, get ready for new territory. 1 lap to go. You are headed for victory lane if that engine holds together for 1 more lap at around 177 miles an hour.
He's got himself a big lead. Take no chances coming up on Jeff Bodine there, but he don't need to pass Jeff. Just follow him around there, Jeff Burton.
4 7/10 of a second between first and second spot. Give a call to Steve Grissom. Back up here in 10th spot. Elliott 11th. Checkers coming down. And the inaugural Interstate Batteries 500 at the Texas Motor Speedway is won by South Boston, Virginia's Jeff Burton. What a job.
Oh, that's wonderful. Really, that's a great win.
Actually, that was 2 to go, so they will wave the white flag on Rusty Wallace, 0.533 miles away from win number 2 in 1997.
And heavy traffic right in front of these cars. I don't know if it's going to play into anybody's hands. Gordon takes a look again. Rusty comes down, slams the door. Gordon on air. Here comes Jeff Gordon to take the lead.
Gordon takes the lead. Rusty slips. Jeff Gordon will win at Bristol, Tennessee. Wallace second, Labonte third.
Look at Abraham. He is. Look at him, man. Wow.
Ray Evernham is ecstatic. Unbelievable.
White flag's out, Bob, and no caution. He's down off the racetrack, so white flag is out. I think they'll just go on and finish this race.
Okay, Jeff Gordon on his last lap. Bobby Hamilton's cleared traffic. There's no cars now between Gordon and Hamilton. Here is Jeff Gordon in the 4th turn. Looks like he's going to be able to do it. Yes, Jeff Gordon wins the Goodies Headache Powder 500, his 2nd straight win at Martinsville. Here's a battle. Wallace finishes ahead of Jeremy Mayfield.
Bobby Labonte and ODW was in that picture.
Yep.
So that was a battle for 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Could be a good last lap here. Here they come toward the start-finish line, and the white flag is showing we've got one more lap, 2.52 miles to go.
Wow. Remember last year, Martin looked like he had this thing won, got down to the carousel, slipped, and Dale Earnhardt got by. Now he's got to get around this course, make every shift, hit every breaking point.
Bobby dropped back to the 18th. To the 21st position. Last car in the lead left. Not the last car, but 21st position.
To turn 5, up the carousel, turn 6. This is right where Martin last time slipped. This time he's dead on the inside. When he turns 7, he makes it do fine. Remember Rusty Wallace making a mistake here earlier, turn 7? Smoking the tires. Boy, Jeff Gordon drives in there hard.
Oh, it really closes up now. They've got the S's to go. Let's see what happens. Gordon tried to go to the inside. Couldn't make it happen.
His last shot to pass will be down into turn 11.
Mark Martin trying to break a 42-race winless streak. His last victory was at Charlotte in October of 1995. He didn't win a race all during 96. Here they come up through the S's now. Turn 10, and they're headed for that final opportunity. The best passing place is coming up. Jeff Gordon closes right in. He looks like he may try to go to the outside and pass Mark Martin. He's not going to do it, though, and he gets sideways coming off the corner, and that allows Mark Martin to take the checkered flag and win the Save Mart Supermarkets 300. And congratulations to Mark. The drought is over.
Into the tri-oval. The start-finish line, of course, is down toward turn 1. And the white flag is about to come out. 1 more lap to go for Mark Martin. Earnhardt's right behind him, then Bobby Labonte, then John Andretti, and Jeff Gordon.
And Doyle Ford, for the last time at Talladega, waves the white. He announced today he's retiring after the Coca-Cola 600. What can they do? Here they come. Backstretch. Last lap.
Let's see what movement someone makes, if any. Earnhardt takes no action at the moment. Everybody staying in line.
Yeah, he's got it to the full board, Bob. I don't know what he can do.
Now he looks to the inside slightly in turn number 3, but there isn't a great deal he can do. He has to stay tucked in behind Mark Martin. They come through turn number 3, headed for turn number 4. Now onto the tri-oval. Earnhardt looks to the inside. Jeff Gordon is going outside, now inside. No moves here. Mark Martin comes down and makes it 2 in a row. Martin wins the Winston 500. Earnhardt, Bobby Labonte, John Andretti, and Jeff Gordon finish in that order. Mark Martin started 18th. It's his 20th NASCAR Winston Cup career victory and his 2nd win at Talladega and 2nd in a row. And look at this scramble to the line.
Here they come. White flag for Ricky Craven.
Wow, he's going to go green to checker. No cautions.
You see him coming off turn 2 right now. Very good, clean line off the back straightaway there. He has a couple of lap cars, but they're no factor. They're about 15 to 20 car lengths ahead of him as he goes down into turn 3.
19 teams had already qualified. That man will be the 20th starter, and he's got 36 minutes to get set. The Winston field is now complete. Ricky Craven is in as he wins the Winston Open here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, advancing to NASCAR's All-Star race. White flag for Jeff Gordon. He's a mile and a half away from a $200,000 payday. He won $7,500 for a 3rd place finish in segment number 1. But this is the one he wanted.
Well, Rick Hendrick, you picked a good one in this kid.
That's the best medicine Rick Hendrick could get. Jeff Gordon wins the 1997 running of the Winston. Bobby Labonte 2nd, Terry Labonte 3rd. Give it to Earnhardt 4th, ahead of Spencer 5th at the stripe. There's a great battle for 15th, 16th, and 17th across the line. And Yes, you earned thumbs up right there for Jeff Gordon. Now to Matt Yoakum with Ray Evernham.
The 21 coming up on the inside. Oh, man. No, don't do that. Michael Waltrip shooting beneath him.
Look at this. We have a trouble on the far
88 blows up on the last lap. Dale Jarrett lost a cylinder. It goes down.
Okay, the yellow's out.
The yellow's out.
Have
They're
to race back.
Racing to the line. Dale Jarrett blows up. The 24 car.
Look at
coming
this.
around.
Look at this. Rusty Wallace is moving in the back of Jeff Gordon here.
Something's wrong on Gordon's car. Here comes Wallace. Gordon is pinned on the outside. Down the straightaway they come for the finish. Closing is Wallace. Too late. It's Gordon across to win his second 600.
Coming to the white flag from Rodney Wise. White is in the air.
Traffic is in front of them.
Inside of Steve Grissom.
I don't think lap traffic is going to play a part here. Hutch Strickland's just ahead of him, but he's running pretty good, and they head off into turn 3.
There's third and fourth. But now for the win. A couple of clean racers battling for the win. Ricky Rudd has picked it up. Ricky Rudd wins at Dover Downs, Delaware. And Ricky has now recorded at least one win in each of the last 15 years.
And 4 times here on concrete. You said he'd never won on concrete. He did it all today.
White flag is in the air.
We talked to Evernham today before the race, and he said the people are booing right now. That just made them more dedicated to put everything they had in there to win.
And they are booing a little too much. The fans don't like it.
Through turn number 1 very carefully. This would be Jeff Gordon's second Pocono win, the second straight win for him in June.
Do you hear that lady anywhere? I think it's over, folks. It looks to me like the race right now is for third and fourth. You're looking at it. Jeff Gordon's coming down.
And a solid performance, but again, he was fast in final practice yesterday. So, not to be a surprise. He might have lagged back at times, gotten caught in traffic, but the DuPont Chevy does it again. Win number 6 of the year. Jeff Gordon wins. Jeff Burton is second. Dale Jarrett third. Mark Martin comes home in the 4th spot. And Jeremy Mayfield backing up his 4th place finish at Dover with a 5th place finish here today.
He's doing a good job of it because he put Craven a lap down as he takes a white flag.
18th place car. Ricky Craven goes 1 lap down. His wife Kim looks on. He's willing to let him go.
That's smart. Very smart.
Final lap. The number 28 stays in first. 3.5 seconds back to Bill Elliott. And for Ernie Irvan, a guy who gave everything nearly, just about everything, 10% chance of living after that crash in 94 right here in turn 2. Here he comes around, headed for checkers. Ernie Irvan is finally going to win the track that nearly did him in. Ernie Irvan for the checkered flag, and he's won the Michigan 400.
The white flag waves for Jeff Gordon. 1 more lap to go. 2 miles to victory. Will it be Gordon or will it be Labonte? Or will Jeff Gordon run out of fuel on the last lap? He's safely through the second corner. Down the backstretch, Ray Evernham has his fingers crossed. The interval stays about the same down the backstretch. And Mark Martin apparently is out of gas as Jeff Gordon sets the car into the third corner.
Mark goes by the front stretch, coaches as cars go by. Here comes Jeff Gordon off the corner. Bob, I do believe he's going to make it.
Let's see if he can do it. He's going to do it. Jeff Gordon wins the California 500 presented by Napa. And the Rainbow Warriors celebrate another victory.
It's up to him to set the pace. He can begin to accelerate whenever he wants to. And now he picks up the throttle as the red and green flags come out. And Dale Jarrett is right on the back bumper of Dale Earnhardt, almost making contact with him. Let's see how things play out as we enter the final lap. Jarrett
come home fourth, and another Jack Roush car for Mark Martin coming home in fifth.
Dale Jarrett, one lap away.
One more time. Be smooth. You got it.
One more time. Be smooth. That he has been all day.
Todd Parrott's talking to him. You could hear him in the background there. Dale Jarrett's doing everything right now. And I think right now he's kind of in cruise mode and taking it easy. But look at Jeff Burton come in on, as you pointed out just a second ago, he is moving in just a little bit on Gordon.
Just digging. Is 99. Burton coming after Gordon here in the final lap. Jarrett swings it around for the final time. Out to the wall. Short shoot. Pulls away. Gordon seems to have him covered again. Gets back a couple of car lengths from Burton. Checkered flag about to be extended. And the winner of the 24th annual Pennsylvania 500.
Got the best in the world right there, boys. Good job, DJ. Finally got this Pocono.
Good job, DJ.
That same situation. Here we come. White flag for Ricky Rudd.
One more lap to go. Around the 2.5-mile oval and more contact back here as Kyle Petty and Jeremy Mayfield make contact with each other. Look at this race as they head for the corner.
There's the lead.
Bobby Labonte chasing Ricky Rudd off the second corner. They're on to the backstretch for the final time in this year's Brickyard 400. Rudd with about a 5 or 6 car length advantage on Bobby Labonte. They head for turn number 3 for the final time. Rudd is through there safely onto the short chute. Into turn number 4 and now onto the straightaway. Labonte makes a final run at him. He closes in. Will he make a move? He cannot do it. Ricky Rudd wins the 4th Brickyard 400 in Indianapolis. White flag is out for Jeff Gordon. One more lap to go. Chevy has recorded 7 wins so far.
1997, and guess what?
He's won all of them.
He's won all of them. That's correct.
And he may have another win here today. He's got a couple of Fords chasing him. Jeff Bodine and Rusty Wallace.
But the biggest advantage he's got about a 1.5 second advantage on those guys.
If he doesn't make a mistake or anything happen to that car, he hasn't.
Hooper goes off, and he too keeps it out of the sand and drives back onto the course. Where was he running, Ned?
Well, he was 23rd. 23rd, yeah. So he was one of those cars on the lead lap.
Here is Gordon headed down for turn of the inner loop, I get. No, turn 10.
Turn 10. The left-hander that he loves so much.
Made a couple of passes there today and drives by it for the final time. Now he heads for turn number 11, the final turn on the course. Jeff Gordon has won the Bud at the Glen. His 8th win of the 1997 season, his 27th career victory, and now it's complete. Kyle Petty has gotten off course in the inner loop.
Make any kind of mistake.
And the white flag has just come out for Mark Martin. Less than 2 miles to go for Mark as we continue to watch this battle. Back here, and we have Hutch Strickland slowing down the backstretch. He's running in 26th position, or was.
Probably out of gas.
That's Greg Bradbury in the 78 car that lets Mark go run on by.
Mark Martin is up. The checkered flag is waving from 2 laps down. Mark Martin wins the DeVilbiss 400 at Michigan, his 3rd win here at this racetrack, and his 21st career win, his 12th on a super speedway. And there's celebration in the Jack Roush pits.
White flag.
One more lap to go. The white flag is showing. Mark Martin is closing in. He's reduced the interval to 0.8 of a second, but it may not be enough. Here's the final lap as Dale Jarrett is in corner number 4. Off the corner. Martin is in. But Jarrett wins by just a car length. His 12th career win and his very first NASCAR Winston And Burton closes in. How much is a million? Well, 1,000 times 1,000. Or perhaps you can better understand in these terms.
Here he goes. Look here. Oh, they make contact.
Oh, and more contact. They go down into the corner side by side, and Jeff Gordon holds off the challenge. This is the last lap of the race, folks. They're on to the backstretch, and Gordon lengthens his lead just a little bit. He lengthens it out as Jeff Burton and Dale Jarrett drop back just a little bit. Here he comes off of the fourth corner. Jeff Burton will make a challenge off the corner onto the straightaway.
Yeah, we did
But
it!
Jeff Gordon holds it.
Holy cow!
If you were to be paid $1 million, John Kernan.
Ray Evernham, you guys refused to lose, and you guys won $1 million.
Coming up on Darrell Waltrip in the 17 car.
Actually, Darrell just passed Dale Jarrett.
And there is one lap to go as the white flag comes out. Less than 3/4 of a mile to go for Dale Jarrett.
Oh, big time. Even on the last lap, he's trying his best to push this car back to the line.
So the driver who didn't have any short track wins coming into 97 now has won 2 straight short track events as Dale Jarrett takes the checkered flag and wins his 5th race of 1997 with Jeff Gordon finishing second and Jeff Gordon finishing third.
299 complete, white flag in the air. One more lap to go. Jeff Gordon. Rusty Wallace is in the wall here on the main straightaway. Caution is on the speedway. They are racing around to the win. Caution and white is being displayed. That's the battle for the win.
Jeff Gordon just has turn 3 and 4 to get through very smoothly there. You can see 28 cars open, trying to close in.
He's not going to be close enough. Ray Evernham knows it's in the bag. Win number 10 of the year for the Rainbow Warriors. Jeff Gordon becomes the first repeat winner at New Hampshire International Speedway, having won in 1995. He doubles it up here this afternoon, winning the CMT 300.
Earnhardt in second, about a half a lap back. Kyle Petty in third, led the most laps today.
There is the race leader. White flag already out for Mike Martin, who has 12 top 10s here in 22 starts. But finally, in his 23rd try in NASCAR Winston Cup competition, Mark Martin wins at Dover Down Speedway in Delaware, his 4th win of the year. Second place will be right here. That's the battle for Earnhardt and Petty. That is for second and third to the stripe. Give it to Earnhardt ahead of Kyle Petty. They will finish 10 and 3/10 seconds behind Mark Martin.
Bill Elliott in 5th position. The white flag is out for Jeff Burton. One more lap to go. Can Dale Earnhardt catch him here in this final lap and pull off a victory?
He gained 0.2 of a second that lap, but you can see the distance. It's too much to make up unless something should happen to that 99 car.
Yeah, he's going to have some instant there.
Here is Jeff Burton off of corner number 4 and taking the checkered flag, winning the Haynes 500. His first short track win in his 117th career start. His 3rd win of 1997, along with Texas and Bill Weber.
In the 18 is looking for, and Earnhardt in the 3. Hasn't Earnhardt given a great accounting for himself today, buddy?
He certainly has. He has the heart. Sooner or later, they're going to hook it up. This race car is good. We're in the final lap, Ken.
White flag is down. Dale Jarrett making that final lap around the 1.5 miles of the Charlotte Motor Speedway in the UAW GM 500. Down he comes off turn 4. Dale Jarrett's 6th win of the year, 14th of his career, is decided this afternoon. He led 5 times, 85 laps, including that final 58 in a row. Dale Jarrett pulls it off. Yes, indeed, he did it. White flag, last lap.
And
now Andretti, he's just trying to get more positions there now.
And he's lined up. That could help propel Schrader back to the front. No, Schrader's going to tuck in line.
Don't count out Bobby Labonte. He's winless this year, too. Brotherly love's one thing. Winning the Talladega 500, that's another.
Terry Labonte, the defending champion of the series, the elder of the two brothers, John Andretti. Terry Labonte jukes to the inside. Everybody follows.
Andretti had a run coming off of turn 2, and Terry Labonte saw that, so he dipped down to the inside. He knew that Andretti was going to try to get that run coming down there.
Dad, if they have anything, they'll start building speed right here, coming off turn 4.
Bobby Labonte looks to the low side. Terry comes down. Bobby looks high. John Andretti looks to capitalize. They come to the tri-oval and head for the line. And Terry Labonte will pick up his 19th Winston Cup win in the Sears Die Hard 500.
And there is Hamilton. There is Craven and Jarrett. White flag is in the air. This is the last time around the 1.017-mile layout.
Look at Jarrett. He's picking the throttle up there. Gets a little bit sideways. Craven gets a little run off the corner there on the 88. This is for second place as they head down into turn 3.
Hamilton is the leader. Career start number 91. Craven won't win. Hamilton will. Jarrett second. Craven comes across third. And yes, hold him off. He won't be able to get you, they told Trickle. Trickle does hold off. Let's go to Robbie Loomis down in the STP. White flag is in the air as Jarrett now conserving fuel. Impressive is not even the right adjective. Dominated. First win at Phoenix. His 7th win of the year. 15th win of his career. And the 3rd win at Phoenix for Robert Gage Racing. Dale Jarrett will win the Talladega 500K. Mark Martin will come home in 6th. Jeff Gordon will come home in 17th position. And there you have the rundown of the fellas battling for the NASCAR Winston Cup Championship as they head to the Atlanta Motor Speedway for the season finale in 2 weeks.
One lap to go. I think you're right, Benny. The white flag is out as Bobby Labonte has taken the white flag and he's on the last lap. We're not going to proclaim the championship until it's absolutely locked up, but it looks like Jeff Gordon is going to do it once again. We turn our attention now to Bobby Labonte as he brings his Pontiac through the 3rd and 4th corners. Here he is onto the quad oval. Bobby Labonte wins the Napa 500 at Atlanta Motor Speedway, concluding the 97 season. And Jeff Gordon is going to win his 2nd championship. He's over on the backstretch, and you can see he has significantly reduced his speed, but he will be the champion.
Jeff lost a couple of spots on this last lap. I know Dale Earnhardt was able to get by him, take a spot away.
But nevertheless, Jeff Gordon wins the 1997 NASCAR Winston Cup Championship, his 2nd and the 3rd straight Winston Cup Championship for car owner Rick Hendry.
This was for pride. This was for glory. And Mike Skinner is on his way under a white flag.
I guess he's underway. He's pulled out about a 20-car length lead. You can see down the front straightaway there. Mike Skinner doing a great job saving those tires, picking the throttle up very easy as he moves into turn 2, heading towards the last straightaway here. I'm telling you, he's doing a great job.
Kevin Hamlin made all the right calls on that Bowles car today. And Mike Skinner, who crafted his racing ability on those short tracks in California, whose wife stuck with him through thick and thin and a lot of thin, and finally said, it's time for you to go, went on to the trucks and now into Winston Cup, and he's about to pull one off.
Pulling off his right, turning down into turn 8, heading for the home stretch.
Across the stripe, winning the NASCAR Thunder Special Suzuka is car number 31, Mike Skinner, Susan Sunday afternoon.